on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And it's the Knicks to start out. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anthony is out there with Reed. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2. Here's Little General. Frazier covering. Launches it. Moves back up. Here's Miller. Lays it up off the glass. Miller's got the first points up on the board for the Hornets.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
To the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Here's Little General. To the inside, the closer.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
For your Hornets, number 14, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways. And guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Little General. The pass to the Cobra. Pass to Champ. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Frazier. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Frazier. Ewing left side. Over Miller. It's good on the putback.
And it's about the want-to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Here's Little General. To the paint. There's the closer. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Reed.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The Knicks with the lead. Guerin passes to Carmelo. Ewing inside. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Pass to Champ. Pass to Little General. Here's the closer. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Miller. A fast break now for Charlotte. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Champ, the pass to the closer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Slim is checked in for Charlotte. Junior comes in for the Little General. Charlotte trailing. Here's the closer. He has 6. There's the pass to Champ.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Dishes it to Junior. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Monroe outside. Knocked away. Inside. Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Junior. Pass to Champ. Now, here is DeBusschere. Defense is right there. Hornets trail by 3. Kicks it to Junior. Second chance shot. Slim, no good. Here's New York. There's the lob to the hoop. Junior the pass to Champ. Junior with it. Passes to the closer. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Monroe. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Miller's checked in for Slim, and it's Little General in for Junior. Then for the Knicks, King's checked in for Reed, and it's Richardson in for Monroe. And so he hits both. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Houston. Now Stoudemire. And Richardson now atop the key. All alone. They get it back. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. DeBusschere kicks to Stoudemire. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Line for 2.
He misses the free throw. The Knicks making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Show some love for your honeybees.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got the closer. Reed is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Champ, and it's Miller in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. The closer, that's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Richardson the pass to King. Back to Richardson. Outside, Ewing. New York moving the ball around. And the pass to Richardson. Here's King. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Champ. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. There's the closer. Trying to get open is Miller. The closer, that's good. The closer's got 11 points.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Anthony against Miller. Outside Anthony. Feeds it to Richardson. Miller against Anthony. Fires from deep. He can't get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And it's Ball penetrating. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Anthony with the buckets.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
And the Hornets call time here.
Coming your way, fans. But you gotta be loud.
Some changes for Charlotte. The Cobra comes in for Reed. And it's Little General in for Ball.
For your Honeybee.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Let's give it up.
The closer passes to the Cobra. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Ewing. Down low. Anthony, the pass to Ewing. 6 to shoot. Anthony kicks to Frazier. Ewing trying to get open. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Charlotte basketball.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Little General. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
To the paint, here's Ewing. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Bucket is good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Outside Anthony. Back to Frazier. Ewing outside. Here's Guerin. Passes it to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Champ, the pass to the Cobra. Goes up again. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Miller. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. New York trailing. Frazier outside. Miller with the double team. In the corner, Reed with it. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Reed's got 11 points.
When Reed squares up, this is where he wants to do it from. That in-between area, his sweet spot.
Little General the pass to Miller. Here's the Cobra. Trying to get open is Miller. The Cobra's shot is off. Here's Guerin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Lets it go with the three. The closer, that's good. The closer's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Outside Anthony. Back to Frazier. Here's Ewing. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Hornets.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Junior's checked in for the Hornets. A different look for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. King outside, stolen, and a fast break now for the Hornets. All going up court, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Stoudemire. It's blocked. Here's Little General, covered by Monroe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The line for your Hornets. Number 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Monroe. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Charlotte with their lead standing at 4.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but and
Show some love for your
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at the closer in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. Defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Ewing, and it's Guerin in at the 2-guard position. Back to Reed. It's stolen by Anthony. And they're pushing it up. It's picked off. Pass to Reed. And that one is stuffed right through.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Frazier. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Little General the pass to Miller. That one, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Little General the pass to the Kobe. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Anthony. The pass to Frazier. Back to Anthony. Here's the 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. And it might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Slimmy's checked in for Miller. Oubre comes in for Terry Rozier. And Junior subbed in for Little General. Now Junior, stolen by Ewing. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
And he banks in the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ewing. Can't hit from the elbow. Hornets leading by 3. Oubre passes to Arnold. Here's Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Frazier. The Hornets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Both free throws good from Reed. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Houston, guarded by Reed. Anthony, banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Now here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Here's Arnold. Guerin grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 3. Houston, the pass to Carmelo. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Junior, the pass to Arnold. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Slim's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Houston for the tie. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
2 minutes.
Junior with it. He shoots again. Passes it to the Cobra. Clock at 6. Driving in. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Arnold. Guerin grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anthony. takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Assistant.
16 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Garrett.
And the Hornets call time here.
Hornets timeout call. Let's get on our feet.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Miller's checked in for Slim. The closer comes in for Reed. Champs checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Little General in for Junior. The Cobra passes to the closer. And the foul on the closer. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And New York making a change here. Richardson's checked in. A miss that time would have put him up. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's the closer. Charlotte no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They now take the lead.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
Charlotte trailing. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Champ. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Charlotte, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Number 9. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kings check in for New York. Both good from the line that time. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Richardson kicks to Starks. Pass to King. Goes up to the stripe. Count that one. King's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
There's the feed to Richardson. Lays it up and banks it in. Richardson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The pass to the Cobra. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. The Cobra's got 6 points in the quarter. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll be back with you right after this.
48.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got the Cobra. The closer is out there with Champ, and then it's Little General, and it's Miller, and it's center. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Tough to get up and block King.
That free throw, no good. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in.
Shooting 2.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Little General the pass to Miller. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. Good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Loose. It's stolen by Frazier. Stripped it away. Little General the pass to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Willis Reed.
It's going to be on Willis Reed.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Anthony's checked in for King.
Miller.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Anthony's got the game tied up here for New York. Here's Little General. Frazier covering. Pass to the Cobra. Now, here's Washington. The layup missed.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
The closer's checked in for P.J. Washington. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here are the Hornets now. The closer passes to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Frazier outside. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Hornets with possession here. Passes it to the Cobra. To the middle. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New York. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. The rebound by the closer.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hayward finds Miller. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
And Miller with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Champs checked in for Miller. Junior comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Reed in for Little General. Here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
And the Hornets call time here. Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. And there's the pass to Guerin. On the wing, Ewing. fader on the way, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The shot by the closer, no good. Frazier against Ball. And he recovers it. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No sirree. Patrick getting it done.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Frazier left side. Here's Anthony. Hornets with the rebound. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the closer. Back to Reed. Pass to the closer to take the lead, and he sinks the layup. The closer's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Anthony down low. Ewing trying to get open. The kick out to Frazier. Passes it to Ewing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to the closer.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Reed. Tries yet again. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will come the other way. And here's Junior. Champ. It counts.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Miller's checked in for Junior. The Cobra comes in for Ball. And it's Little General in for Reed.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 7. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he's able to get it back. Here's Champ, covered by Anthony. Now the pass to Little General. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Little General's got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were